guys, welcome back to my channel. Ladysurvival here. We have a new cinematic to react to and I am literally shaking over this one. It is about Alleria and I'm pretty sure that Sylvanas is in it as well. We're gonna have a lot of quel'thalas vibes. They were teasing this on their Instagram, on the World of Warcraft Instagram yesterday. It was like a super quick, like 4-second snippet and I was like, what? And it is here. It was just posted a few hours ago and as I've been preparing to react, I'm like shaking. I love Sylvanas. I love all of the Windrunner sisters and I am just so excited. So let's get into it. Here's my reaction to Alleria, Light and Shadow.
When we are young, we are taught to revere the light. But when I turn to it, I see only fire. The fire of pain, of loss, the choices I made.
The style though, it's like anime.
Quel'thalas. Home. Until the Horde threatened everything. My family was sworn to protect it. And protect it we did.
There she is.
When Sylvanas and I fought together,
Fuck.
we fought as one.
Fuck.
But the conflict here was growing, pulling my sister and I apart.
How can you leave? You will choose the Alliance over quel'thalas, our home.
It's not just our kingdom at risk. If the Horde isn't beaten back, others will fall. I have to go.
But you're abandoning your family.
I am doing this for our family. I lost a sister that day. Had I known that my actions would curse Sylvanas to her fate, but I have chosen differently. I left my home to fight this war to the end. I had no idea how far away that fight would take me. Yet despite the war, I found my life's true love, Turalyon. And together we fought side by side, until we became three. But beyond the boundaries of our world, our enemies grew powerful.
You can make your stand here. Why risk marching into the unknown?
Our only choice is to take the fight to them before it's too late. Should we not succeed,
I will keep him safe. Just come back.
We'll return before you know it, Eritor.
had I known that I would not see my son again until he was a man himself, would I have still left? I had given everything for this fight. The only thing left to give.
Badass.
There was no other way. In order to defeat the darkness, I had to embrace it. So embrace it, I did.
Wow, that was actually kind of similar to Sylvanas' Scream and Banshee transformation. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. Could you imagine having a show about everything like this?
Turalyon, who had known me, loved me, fought beside me, now saw me differently.
What have you done?
The shadow, it saved us.
No. I would rather have died than see you fall to evil.
Turalyon didn't understand. But I could not fault him. If I had known that embracing the shadow would push him away, would I have sought another path?
3 times. Leaving Sylvanas, leaving her son, and then Eretor.
No. All of the things I did for a reason.
Hell yeah. New armor.
War is sacrifice. And I have sacrificed everything to protect those I love.
Illidan vibes.
To keep them safe. And if it takes sacrificing myself to protect our world, I will not hesitate. I am a soldier of Azeroth.
Holy shit, that was so good. Get back in the fight. Let's go. This was so good. I was so into it that usually I feel like I kind of talk more, but I was just like invested. This was so good. There was so many specific scenes that are like right out of the Sylvanas novel. I don't know if you guys have read that or not, but it was so cool to put visuals to it. And I've also been reading all of the World of Warcraft novels this year. I started like 6 months ago this year, and I've read like 17 of the 26 or 27 books that there is, and just seeing all the stuff with like the Second War and the orcs and Turalyon and how Alleria left, like it's just putting so many visuals to everything that I've been reading as I've been getting more invested into the lore, and it's just so badass. And this, oh my gosh, seeing the trees burning and Sylvanas there and the catapults that were going off that were lighting the trees on fire looked exactly like the Sylvanas Warbringers. I don't know where the part was, but there was like catapults launching. Let me just kind of, yeah, those are like exactly like the ones from Sylvanas's. And to see Sylvanas with like trees on fire, and that's literally what happens later. It was so good. This was such, you can really see how they could make this style into like a TV show series, you know, like it makes me so excited. I want to see all of World of Warcraft told this way. This was really incredible. It hit me every time when she was like, if I had known that, you know, leaving this or doing this would have been this, would I have done it? Like each time it was leaving Sylvanas and then having to leave her son and having to, not to leave Turalyon, but just, you know, being okay with embracing the void despite Turalyon being like the light god, basically. So it's like, but it's all worth it for the sacrifice. It just hit me every time how that line just always kept coming back. Would I have done this? You know, was it worth it? This was so good. This gets me really excited for Midnight. I can't wait for the Midnight expansion to have more quel'thalas stuff. This was incredible. Let me know your thoughts. It was amazing seeing Sylvanas and seeing her talk, and a lot of her expressions reminded me, especially seeing her as Ranger General again, if I can even click on a part where she's there. But I was getting a lot of the vibes from Shattered Legacies when Uther went to Sylvanas and she was Ranger General. It was like very, her expressions and mannerisms and the way that she speaks was exactly like that. This was really cool. I loved how it was so focused around the Windrunner sisters, obviously. And it's just a great story recap summary for Alleria for anyone who maybe, you know, is going into the war with him but doesn't really know all of this backstory and everything. It's just a really great recap. I think that they're doing really good at kind of introducing the characters that are going to be big and just setting up their backstory and everything. This was so good. They look so good. Verisa here is incredible. All the art was amazing. I want to see it as a TV series. That's all I can say. So yeah, that's everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!